What is up, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your boy Will, and I'm back once again with another video. And actually no, this is my first video on the new channel. So hit the subscribe button, the like button, all the buttons, and except the dislike button because I don't want no dislikes. I only want some likes. And yeah, so let's get into this video. I did make a point forward, so that's his overall is like an 86. Hold up, let's look at this real quick. Yeah, he's an 86. And he only has one gold badge, so I'm trying to get the badges up. And I might sound a little sick, because I am. Just you know, you already know what to do. So yeah, we haven't lost. We're 9-0. Let's see if we can go 10-0.
David, thanks for that. You always see Levens cheering on his teammates from the sidelines.
And small things like that matter to a team over the course of the season. Levens is a well-traveled guy, and he knows every little thing like that is going to get his team closer to their ultimate goal.
And Brent, both sides can light it up from deep in this one. That's a given. How much does your defensive approach change when you're facing a team that can hurt you from deep all the time?
So you think about that, Kevin, that for 48 minutes, you not only have to do what you have to do on offense to get back at a team, but defensively chase around guys who can bury you from 30 feet.
Exhausted.
And if you have a lapse in your concentration at any point, that can cost you 3, 6, 9. Shall I keep going?
Keep going.
It'll happen that fast.
Right. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Fred, he's in at 3. Thomas is out there with Young. Then there's Horford. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Here's Young.
What happens when you try and throw a self-alley-oop?
2 chances at the free throw line here.
Justice makes both of his free throws.
Boston on D. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game.
Let's see if we can get flashy passer in this game.
See that using the 3-ball was a huge part of the game plan coming in, and it was the right plan. They got hot, and the D had no answer as to how to pull them off. Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
Well, you carve up soft.
Oh, was I?
Just a night stroke.
They said that I was on my game. We nearly almost lost. But Justice is just that clutch.
It's tipped. Prez kicks to Young to the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hill with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. In the city of New Orleans, still grappling with the legacy of Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. So much devastation. But Brent, this city has really come back, and their bounce back has been inspirational.
Well, it has been inspirational, and it continues to inspire people around this city to great heights. And what the Pelicans have in front of them, Kevin, could really bring a sense of confidence and community to New Orleans in some huge ways. Anthony Davis has a lot on his shoulders, but could go down as one of the most influential athletes in Louisiana.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great concentration by Horford to get big and muscle that one in with the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Prez for 3. Again missing Hill.
Yeah, they're a little bit cold here. 0 for 4 to get this one going.
Johnson.
So I think I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 games in this broadcast. I don't know. I just want to get y'all caught up on the season. Oh, and also I want to say 2K, thank you for making all animations 50% off. Yesterday I was able to get the Michael Jordan dunk, and man, I haven't done the free throw line dunk yet, but man, 2K, you're the best, man. Because 2K knew I needed it.
Young pass to Prez. Johnson the screen.
Cash money, let's go. Oh my God.
Well, sometimes when you're that wide open, you start to overthink it, and it looks like that's what he did there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And we're going to see Denver Levens in this one. Interesting story for him as he's bounced around just about everywhere. He paid his dues in Europe.
Spot on a roster. I love the work.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Things sorted out.
Well, when your opponent keeps piling on like this, your only choice is to get together during the timeout.
But yeah, so I'm going to do at least 4 or 5 games in this video, so you guys could like see more of my player.
Just over 2 blocks. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Frazier kicks to Cousins. Moore outside. Pass to Davis. Lets it go from 11, and the Pelicans miss again.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
And good defenders know it's about angles. Got great position and really bothered the release point.
Money.
And again, it's Boston converting.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Frazier dishes to Moore. He feeds it to Davis. Frazier kicks to Davis. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, this is what he does. He is a threat to generate points every time down the floor. I mean, it's hard not to notice how many ways Anthony Davis can affect a game. Offense, defense. I mean, it's a very short list of deficiencies in his game. Rim protection, rebounding, mobility, spacing, now adding the three-point shot. A transcendent player.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He had me jumping on into that, but
Cousins against Horford. 6 to shoot.
dang it.
Look, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And Davis more of a face-up offensive weapon than an old-school back-to-the-basket big.
Well, this is where the league is going, Kevin, but I still think Anthony Davis is going to be most effective when he gets the ball on the left block, one dribble away, where teams are unable to defend him with a single guy. They bring the double team, and he's quick to the basket. So much more potential to tap into.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Prez. 5-on-3 break. From outside the arc, Cousins pulls it in.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Davis on the follow.
That play was all about AD and his hustle. Just a great job snagging that board and dropping it in.
Prez, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Prez has got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. 5th on the list, DeMarcus Cousins.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Now here's Prez. He's got 6. Dishes it to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for Al Horford.
Man, he is scoring in so many ways right now. The versatility on the offensive end really helping out his squad.
Frazier the pass to Davis. Hill left side. Takes the 3. Tips it. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. So for the Pelicans, Quincy Pondexter is checked in for Solomon Hill. Jordan Crawford comes in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Holiday in for Frazier. Crowder is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Young. Here's Prez. And the three ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pondexter from outside. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Prez. And again, Boston with the triple.
And Prez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And the East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
That adds a little extra emphasis to this first matchup, in my opinion, with each team wanting to grab the win and have a chance to sweep the season series the next time they see each other.
Montezumas is checked in for New Orleans. You know, Brent, the slam dunk, maybe the most dynamic play in the game. You've got your highlight reel dunkers and your game dunkers. And you won the dunk contest yourself back in '96. Who are your favorite dunkers in the league right now?
I think the guy I enjoy the most, Kevin, is Russell Westbrook. And it's mostly because of what he does to the rim on his dunk attempts. I mean, there's an incredible violence to what he does in the best way possible. The way that he gets to the rack.
It's amazing. Explosive. He explodes to the rim.
Yeah, and there's a little power and a little anger involved, and all that mixed together makes for one great highlight.
Violent, you're right. Celtics leading by 17. Now Prez. He's got 12. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Prez has got 14 points for the game. And here is Pondexter. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Celtics.
And they've really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim, those tend to be far more efficient.
Boston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Prez. He's got 14. Misses from short range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Crawford kicks to Pondexter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Pondexter's got his first basket of the night.
Really great look by Davis there. He's always looking to set up his teammates. Man, he is scoring in so many ways right now. The versatility on the offensive end really helping out his squad.
And Holiday kicks to Montezumas. Pass to Davis. There's a screen by Montezumas. He used that pick to get in close. 9 points for Anthony Davis. Celtics leading by 17. Rozier the pass to Prez. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
Yeah, and I know gravity's out there, but not everything is going to fall, even when you set it up perfectly.
Crawford, no luck. Feeds it to Prez. Now the dish to Smart. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless he was.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Frazier is out there with Ejuan Moore. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Hill. And it's Cunningham in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. There's the pass to Johnson, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hill with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Boston leading by 12. Prez with the ball. He's got 16. as they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Prez leading the charge on the sideline. Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one thing you've heard over the years about Amir Johnson is that his box score stats may not wow you, but they belie his impact on the court. Coach Brad Stevens said he just knows how to play both ends. He makes easy plays with the ball. On the defensive end, he makes everyone better. Indeed, a two-way impact player, Kevin.
He's a plus standout, D.A. Thank you. Kicks to Hill. Moore outside. He dishes it to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Horford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times.
Green bean.
But on that one, they were there.
And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let him.
Here's Prez. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him. I hear the term glue guy a lot, Brent, in the NBA. You think it applied to guys being necessary to make a team a playoff team, to being a good teammate? When you think of glue guy, what does that conjure up in your mind?
Whenever I hear that term, Kevin, I always think about guys on the team who are able to connect the dots between the primary players, the star guys who carry a workload, all the way to what they can connect to with guys on the end of the bench. So if you're talking about a guy in the 6, 7, or 8 slot on your team that can go up to your star and say, hey, you know what, we need this from you, or you're not giving us that, and then turn around in the very same breath with the same vernacular, go to the 12th man and explain to him what his purpose is with regards to practice and preparing a team and getting them ready for competition. To me, that's a glue guy. It doesn't come about just in a game all of a sudden. This is somebody who, day by day, week by week, and month by month, keeps the team together.
Great explanation. Picked by Horford. Prez dishes to Horford, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrants.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Prez. And another fast break for Boston. Celtics running. Stops. Pops. Horford, no luck. Pelicans shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. For 3, Hill. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got 4 rebounds in this game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And just great distribution there. Prez, a genius at working the ball to the open teammate.
Ready to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas.
Everybody, if you saw that comment, go ahead and subscribe to him. Yeah, just go subscribe to Tommy Packs. Yeah.
So what's the solution?
I really think that the preseason only needs to be 4 games. You could also do something, Kevin, with regards to training camp where you'd have players in their first through 4 seasons come in for 10 days prior to the veterans coming into camp, the 4 preseason games, and then you're ready to go. So the NBA now, with their 22 affiliations with NBA D-League teams, have the opportunity for those guys to get in shape and learn the system going in between the big ball club and the D-League. But I think a shorter preseason schedule is on the horizon.
Excellent thoughts. The 3 from Hill. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Cousins. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, getting after it right now. You love the passion and desire on that play. Excellent rebound, and then the stick back.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Hill. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And checking out numbers for Thomas. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 22 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Third spot, the Celtics.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Moore in the corner. Lets it go from deep.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he
Antoine.
because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Levens is checked in. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Guys, hard enough to win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, makes it all the more difficult.
Pass to Prez. Horford with the screen on Hill. Down low by Cousins.
So we did get flashy passer.
Outside and it's Cousins.
So yeah, we got flashy passer. Now we're gonna try and get pick and roll maestro.
That shot was all about Holiday and his ability to see the floor and the open man.
Count it. That's 28 points for Prez.
And without his sharp shooting, who knows where they'd be right now.
Outside Hill. He kicks to Cunningham. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Prez. And now Prez with the ball. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Poked away. Loads it up for Horford. Hill pulls it in.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Thomas kicks to Horford. Picked by Horford. To the inside.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Pelicans with possession here. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Prez. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, he really T-Rexed that one, guys, short-arming it. He should have taken more time to make sure he was comfortable shooting. Still a lot of potential for Jrue Holiday, I feel. He can pass and he can shoot and he can beat you off the dribble. Just got a nice change of pace to his game. A herky-jerky style guard, but playing alongside Anthony Davis, lots of room for him to operate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cunningham. They get the rebound. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got 7 points in the game.
Bring it in. Take a seat. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
First of all, thanks for the underhanded compliment there. You got that, Kevin?
Yeah.
Sorry about
Free
that.
throws, yes. I got it.
It was a lot of fun. Having 2 older brothers and 1 younger was very, very competitive. So maybe some of the sapling from the fruits of that tree drifted.